जिंदल स्टेनलेस इसके सीईओ मिस्टर तरुण खुलबे जी, हमारे डीजी वी.के. राजावत जी, मिस्टर राहुल गुप्ता from IRC, distinguished dignitaries and dear friends. First of all, I am giving my special best wishes to all of you because today is World Tunnel Day. This is very important not for you but for the country. This is the time that we are very seriously considering a lot of tunnels for making our highways, express highways, our traffic, which is very, very decongested, particularly in the urban cities like Bangalore and Delhi, where we are planning to think on that line. So definitely today's discussion and today's your vision for the future is very, very important. The most important thing in the tunneling field is the technology and the cost. Anywhere the technology is very important. The proven technology, economic viability, and at the same time with the economic viability we need to find out the appropriate finance for that, because without that we cannot make projects successfully. So my request to all of you that first of all regarding tunneling machines, we need lot of capital investment, and that is one of the reasons that the cost of the tunnel is very high. In the urban area, particularly Bangalore, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi, where we are seriously thinking on the line for decongestion of the traffic, if we can go by the way by using tunnels. But the most important problem is the cost of the tunnel is very, very big problem. As far as the capital cost is concerned, if we can reduce the cost on the machines, particularly tunneling machine, then it will be more easy for you to get the work done with a reasonable cost. Also, I want to suggest you one thing. Just 6 months before I was in Spain, and Spain is the country which is known for successfully implementation of big tunnels. And they are in big cities. They have tunnels, at the same time there is a underground parking. 4-floor, 6-floor parking underground the road, which is really a very, very unique idea by which we can make it economically viable. There are a lot of companies now, they have their tunneling machines and they are ready to give their machine on with a different system, either it is on rental basis or they want to sell it, and that where we can reduce the cost. The refurnishing of the tunnel, particularly in Indian scenario, where we need the good technological companies, where we can make it. So first thing is making new machines with the reasonable cost. The second option is the machine which are available in the world. The second-hand machine we can bring to India, and here we can make the components and we can make that machine useful. That can be a second option. I feel that our country is the most important economic developed country now in the world. The mission of Prime Minister to make Indian economy as the third largest economy in the world. And for that reason, we need good infrastructure. And for good infrastructure, we need good roads, good bridges. At the same time now, it is good tunnels. We are already in the process of lot of tunnels which we are planning only from our department, that costing more than 2 lakh crores. But now even we want to increase the tunnel potential, particularly in the urban area. For that reason, the economic viability, but that is the cost of the tunnel, is very important. My request to all of you that how we can make machines available with the reasonable cost, how we can make old machine by using our technology inputs on that and making components in India, how we can make that machine useful. At the same time, if suppose lot of companies who are keenly interested to start their manufacturing in India, one of the companies now already, they have started their manufacturing tunneling machine in Chennai in India. So my request to all of you, without reducing the capital cost on the machine, it cannot be possible to make the project economically viable. We have different part of terrain available in the country. The particular black rock is a different part. In Himalayan terrain, there is also the different type of problems we are facing. We need to have all options and appropriate vision for implementing this technology, which is useful for the country. It should be import substitute, cost effective, at a reasonable cost, and particularly if it is to be indigenous. By making designs, by making new initiative, by making new with a new initiative, we can make new machines also. There are a lot of people and IITs, the engineering people are doing a lot of research work. On the basis of that, in Indian scenario, if we can find out the way out, it can be a great thing for the country. I feel that the projects are ready. As far as the capital is concerned, we have got big budget, no problem. We monetize our road, and that's the reason that the resources, financial resources, is not the problem. The problem is only the cost, because without cost, we cannot maintain economic viability. I understand the government is ready to give some 40% support for that, but at least giving after 40% support, it should be economically viable is very important. The IRR of the project is depending upon the capital cost. The interest cost is also equally important. And the indigenous contractor, their capability is also good. But somewhere, if suppose we have to make the joint venture with the international companies. Now, in particular in the European countries, their designs are very costly. We have to maintain this, we have to take all safety measures. But at the same time, we need to think on the line that is whether it is affordable or not. Without compromise with the quality, without compromise with particularly the security, we have to think about the cost. The cost, reasonable cost with good quality, by taking all considering preventive measures for safety, we need to find out the appropriate solution for this problem. I am really happy that all people you are particularly are the expert of this subject. Now the railway has got a lot of proposals. The metro has got a lot of proposals. The hydroelectric project, they have got a lot of tunnel projects. The NHIDCL, the NHI, the ministry, we have got a lot of proposals. The state government has got a lot of proposals. If suppose in a future, if you are going to reduce the cost by making availability of reasonably good quality machines, 100% we can reduce the capital cost for the project, and that is very important. So this World Tunnel Day is really one of the important day for the world. But at the same time, in the Indian situation, this is also equally important. Today, from our ministry, particularly NHIDCL, we are making lot of tunnels in Kashmir. We are doing lot of tunnels in Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, in Northeast area. At the same time, in many areas where we are now trying to find out the way out. Previously, it was the thinking in the mind of the government, the cost of the tunnel is very high. But today there is a slightly change in the approach. Now the vision is, without tunnel, there is no option. Because forest and environment clearance for the forest is very difficult. So in the forest area also, we are now planning to make the tunnel. I remember one of the important forest in particularly connecting Karnataka from Mysore area to Kerala. I don't remember the name of the project. But now we have decided to make a tunnel there, and we are now trying to have a joint venture, a joint approach with the railway where we can reduce the cost. So the railway ministry and our ministry also, we have one of the important study group is there, which is headed by the railway board chairman and our secretary, and we are find out the solution on the basis of Gati Shakti platform, that how we can reduce the cost. So my suggestion is the different options are there. The futuristic vision for the development with the appropriate technology without compromising with the security by reducing the cost. That is the option. So today it is very important that your vision is going to helpful for the ministry to plan for the future. I am really happy that today I am here to have interaction with you. I am very sorry because at 2 o'clock the Russian transport minister is coming to my house. I have to attend him, and that is the problem with me. And actually I was in parliament. I have got a lot of question in the parliament, and after that I am coming here. I have a meeting with the member of parliament. So today the time was really difficult for me, but it is an opportunity for me to express the futuristic vision with all of you who are the expert of this field, and your visualization, your vision, your planning for the future, which is very, very important for the country. I am giving my all best wishes to this conference, and your all this thinking and your vision for the future development is going to helpful for make Indian infrastructure of world standard. Once again, I am giving my all best wishes to all of you for the World Tunnel Day. Thank you very much. Namaskar.